Hey there, marketing team. This is Jessica from Peterson SEO. And today I got to speak with Deanna from the customer care team, and she thought you guys would want to see this video. So today I'm going to go over a few tips that you guys can start applying right away. That's going to really help with your online presence and getting more of those organic leads. It is important to note that nearly 70% of your organic leads do come from your website. So it is really important that your website be properly optimized. So as you can see, we are on your website and you have a decent website. It's a little dated, but that's okay because Google does not rank you based on appearance. Um, you don't have, oh, you have a gallery of your various services, but you don't actually have service pages or location pages. So that's really critical. Even though your gallery photos um, are optimized, well, that one's not a good example. Um, Majority of these photos are optimized with keywords. No, I'm picking the wrong ones today. Okay. Anyways, a lot of your photos are optimized with keywords. They're national keywords, not local. Um, your website needs to have content, and that's actual wording. It needs to have your homepage should have a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words of content focused around local buyer intent keywords. Those are going to be the keywords people are actively searching on Google right now for the services that you're offering. They may not know the name of your company, but they know the service that they need. And so that's what they're searching, and that's how you need to write your content. Your content needs to be based solely around those local buyer intent keywords, and every single page needs its own unique content with its own keywords. So it is really, really important that you go and update your content and keyword strategy, especially because the images that you are getting keywords from are all considered national. And while national keywords are great, they don't help you as much if you're not servicing the entire country. What happens is you'll have people in Minnesota landing on your page and thinking that you can help them, and then you can't because you don't service Minnesota, and then they leave your page. So you actually get a ton of false metrics by using those national keywords. You really need to focus on local buyer intent keywords that are going to convert into actual customers. Google has little robots that go and index every single one of your pages, pulling the content and keywords so they can index you for the keywords and put you in front of your customers. If we look at one of your top competitors in Irvine, we have Bill and Dave's. They have a nice website. They have separate page for every single one of their services. Um, they're going after the local buyer intent keywords. They've got a lot more content. And then each of their service areas, the ones that have pages, the ones that have keywords have their own pages with their own content. So they're actually able to get keywords indexed and be found organically by having those separate pages. So they are really important. If you want to be found organically and you don't want to keep paying for your Yelp, you definitely need to work on your content and keyword strategy and have those extra pages so that you can be found organically. These guys actually will be super easy to beat as long as you can beat that content and then support it by your SEO. Looking at your metrics, You do have pretty good metrics. You have a 21 out of 100 in Google's Trust Flow, which is pretty good. That's 100% based on your referring domains and backlinks. You've got over 319 referring domains and over 2,000 backlinks. Google only gives you credit, though, for one backlink per referring domain, so everything else is considered spam and actually dilutes your score. Um, you want to make sure that you're only going after the do follow links because those share power and help you to rank faster. And you want to make sure that you're getting good quality links that are authoritative and directly related to your services. Not all are created equal. Um, Looking here, you only have 178 do follows, which means out of all of these backlinks, only 178 are actually doing anything to help you. So you definitely are going to need more of these, but you're going to need better quality do follows. Um, you have been indexed for over 900 keywords, but majority of them are all national keywords that you're ranking for, giving you these false metrics. I would venture to bet 987 is good traffic, but I would venture to bet that majority of that traffic is national, and you're probably not getting the conversions that you need, which is why you're probably still using Yelp. Now, if we look at your keywords real quick, you can see that you are on the first page for tons of keywords, but they're either branding, which is only giving you 4 visitors a month, or they're national keywords, and that's where you're getting the bulk of your traffic. Paver stones, you're getting 358 people. So you're definitely getting a lot of false metrics here. Even though there's a ton of volume, you will get some local, but majority are not local, and so they're not going to be converting for you. If we look at your competition, your metrics are way better, but they're getting more true leads because their keywords here are local buyer intent keywords. So the traffic that they're actually getting are local people that are converting. So in order to beat these guys, you got to work on that keyword strategy and then get the backlinks to support those proper keywords. Um, and then the last part is this Google My Business or Google Maps section. Your goal should be to be in the top 3 of this section for every service area and um, every service, because 30% of people go straight to the maps and don't go anywhere else. So if you're not here, you send all those leads to your competition. Now, there are several factors that come into play, but the most important in ranking here are citations, and that's going to be the name of your business, your address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Dex, LinkedIn, etc. So you need a lot more of those than your top competitors. And when you follow all of these tips I provided you today, your website can be #1 across Google for each of your services and service areas using those local buyer intent keywords supported by your SEO. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you can start applying these tips and capturing those organic leads. I would really love to get your feedback and what you thought of this video. And if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.